Alright, what's going on guys, and welcome to the video. So, we're going to be looking at a game in the LTG, and this is going to be on Airfield, and another map that I really dislike, but Airfield, it is what it is, and, hopefully, whenever I get on this map, I am in a light tank, because sometimes I don't play lights, but if I'm going to be on Airfield, I would want to be in a light tank, just so I can, make all kinds of plays and make things work better for me, because if I'm in a tank that doesn't have the speed to get away on Airfield, I hate it. In any case, we're getting a shot at the 1375 here to start off the game, and I noticed the King Tiger took a huge dive off the side of the cliff for whatever reason and lost like 3/4 of his HP, but I guess these things happen. Anyway, that put us ahead probably 1000 HP from the start. And yeah, Airfield. This is why I don't like it. You end up just sitting here and there's nothing to do. You got to wait for the game to progress. And, King Tiger at 217 HP, man. This dude lost all of his HP. I can't believe he did that. But, in this case, there's really nothing we can do. Even 90 is here, and what are we gonna do? We just sit here and wait and try and maybe poke shots on the King Tiger. I'm lucky to get a shot into his turret there, and yeah, this guy is not having a good day, I can tell you that much. I kind of took a shot from him there that I didn't think I was gonna take. He was able to get that one into me pretty quick, but it is what it is. I take one round from him, and this guy has been deleted off the map, mostly because he took all the fall damage. But we're here. I'm trying to now see if I can spot someone that might be sitting in this bush line, because you know how common it is for people to sit up here. But it doesn't look like anyone's up there, and or I'm just not spotting them. So I mean, it's missed a shot there on the 1375, but yeah, I mean, people love to sit here like a lot, so I figured it's worth a shot to try and spot there. It's something to do, right? It's something to try and scout, and yeah, I mean, this just gets really boring, this map. I mean, it's 4-0. We're probably going to be pressing into these guys soon, but you have to wait on this map. You can't make any crazy plays on this map. That's my point, guys, is that it's very difficult to do any kind of aggressive plays on this map, really at any point in the game other than at the very end. So AMX is kind of clipping me out here. It is what it is. I'm still at almost half HP, so I think we're okay. But I'm now going to switch my positioning a little bit, and this is what I like to do on this map, is just constantly go around into different areas of this hill to possibly spot things, and to spot TDs that are over here. I love using this tree. I've used it on the other side too. If you look at it from this way, you can knock it the other way and use it on the other side too. But if you see there, you can see that I'm kind of covered by that tree a little bit. The AMX just proxy lit me, so that's why I got lit there. But I like to kind of poke here like this and see if I can spot people like the SU-120 244. So now I'm going to go ahead, push into the AMX 1375. It looked like the even 90 was coming with me, but he just kind of buggers off the other direction. It's no big deal though. I'm able to clean this guy up without taking a shot from the IS-6, and now I'm going to come up here and permalite the IS-6. And this guy, I don't even know if he's good enough to understand that I have him permalit. He does start to back up, but he kind of still sort of stays in my bubble a little bit, so I'm still able to keep him lit, at least for a little while, and then he backs up a little more. And at this point, I know I'm safe to come over here and take on the SU-122, because he's just too far, right? Like, if he pulled up immediately, maybe, but there's just, in my opinion, I'm like 95% sure that I'm safe to not take a shot in the back from this guy. And now I'm going to come up, and yeah. Talk about the difference between the LTG and the LTTB. The LTTB, I would have put that right into this guy. Coming around the corner, though, with the LTG, and this shot went to outer space. You saw that. It went completely, just probably missed him by 5 feet. So I wouldn't suggest taking shots like this in the LTG, but I did. I tried to rush it because I wanted to get the shot in before the even 90. I was trying to kill steel, basically. But yeah, it is what it is. thought maybe the Scorpion was going to poke up here, so I took a blind shot, and now I believe I turned around and ran away from here because IS-6 started to push. And even 90 is up by the cap, and I think this is kind of risky. I know the Scorpion is there, Progetto is there, and he's getting a little risky with that situation over there. He does end up taking out the whatever that tank was there, the Progetto 54, and yeah, now we're going to push into the Scorpion. At this point, I'm pretty sure that I can play Ring Around the Rosie with this dude because I don't think the Scorpion has a very fast rotating gun. So I go ahead, I take a shot at this guy, and I know that he's now being flanked. I'm going to use it to my advantage, this rest of the house that was sitting there. So I used that to my advantage, kind of pretended I was going one way, went the other way, and it completely threw this dude off. And luckily I am still alive to take shots at the I-6, taking shots at the I-6. And, you know, this game actually becomes very close. I thought it was going to close out relatively quickly once we pushed, but my people kept dying, and, you know, now we have two E-25s that are kind of stuck out here, so it's just me, the Scorpion, and the even 90 right now. And basically what I'm trying to do is find an angle to shoot this IS-6 at, but while also trying to spot this. Like, I was going to go and spot this. That's why I kind of started driving away there. And yeah, this guy has his attention focused on people that he's not going to be able to hit, and they played that well, the Scorpion and the even 90, I thought. And now we are going to try and get shots into this Ferdinand. I'm a little hesitant because I think maybe the stair is going to be here, and sure enough he is, but he was kind of looking my direction, but not entirely. So I definitely wasn't lit there. That's how I gathered that information, just from his gun not pointing directly at me, that I must have been dark again. And yeah, now we're going to poke up and take shots at the Ferdinand. The only thing that sucks about playing the LTG is that it's so short sometimes, it's hard to find like angles over rocks to take shots. And yeah, we're running out of ammo, so I'm going to have to load some ABCRs, and I think I do against this guy. Trying to take a shot here on him at the lower plate maybe, waiting for him to turn. Take that one, and where does that go? I don't know. The LTG does not have great dispersion, so I'm actually okay with this. You know, in the LTTB, I'd be a little more upset if I was missing these shots, but yeah, that one goes in though, so I mean, you know, the RNG isn't terrible here. You know, we're just going to keep picking away at this guy, and we clean him up, and I don't believe I'm spotted, so I can poke again on the stair, and here he is. He's going to fall down the cliff here, and get one more into him there, and it looks like the Scorpion cleaned him up, and that's the game. So yeah, it got pretty close there at the end. I figured I would save this one to show you guys. You know, again, it's kind of boring to even talk over a game on Airfield, so hopefully you enjoyed the game. But I will show you the end plates. Let's go ahead and open them up. But Airfield of all maps, guys, like, I usually don't save replays on Airfield unless they're pretty decent. And this did end up being a mastery. It was 723 spotting, 2,340 damage. So the fact that it was a mastery, you know, I am willing to save it. And here you go, 2,340 damage. We did 2 kills, 1,259 experience. And we'll take a look at the detailed report, and I'll zoom in nice and big for you guys. And here it is. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. We did earn the 2 times experience for this, so I got a lot of experience from this game. And you know, to have a good game on Airfield, it's always notable to me, right? I mean, this is basically 3,000 combined, and I'm very happy with it. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this one. I'll catch you for the next one. Bye-bye.